Hey everybody, it's your boy protagonist Jawa, accompanied by
Antagonist Kim.
and we are in session 4, episode 4. However you want to say it. And let's see if I can remember what we were doing. Alright, so it looks like we were going we were going to the Watcher Tower.
Yeah.
Because I think this guy, God, I'm probably doing a terrible job. This guy, isn't that crazy? Been about what, like a week? I've already forgotten my objective. Alright, so let's focus in. Okay, so if you're a guy and you're humming like that, facing a wall, well, I guess unless he's pissing. Find out. Hey, buddy. Oh, goodness gracious. You know what? This guy looks definitely really familiar. And I want to say he's a character that you can, look at me, so stupid. He's a character that you can play with. I want to say he can join your party. I want to say. Because I have seen snippets of this in the past, and he looks super familiar. Let's see if I can do this. Just off the side of the path into Kaid Nua stands an imposing figure, the tall, thick-set Maui, clad in worn armor, and peering up at the outer walls of the keep. In his hand is a small piece of charcoal, and it works feverishly at taking notes upon a small scrap of paper. Moreover, or more than once, he has to reach up to prevent his colorful cap from falling off his head as he gazes upwards. Well, I think the obvious question would be, what are you doing here? The man looks over at you, blinking in surprise. His face splits in a wide and very toothy grin, and he waves a parchment in greeting. Yeah. Well, I guess they're like fish people, right? So of course they'd have like sharp teeth. Killing time, if I'm honest. Already walked the perimeter twice. Perimeter. There are names scratched upon some of the bricks, just there. Workers and masons, I expect, carving a little immortality for themselves. He looks up at the wall again, expression fond. It's a fine keep, Kaid Nua. 2 centuries to its name, and abandoned for nearly as long.
But the truly interesting part is in there, and I haven't had much luck in reaching the keep itself. I hoped to find the master of this place, a man by the name of Meerwald, but it seems that he either holds his privacy most dear, or else has been devoured by his house guests.
I came here looking for him too.
Oh, truly? Then perhaps we can help one another. The grounds are infested with all manner of beasts. I've never seen the like. I didn't want to risk it alone, but you seem capable. Together, I'm sure we could manage it. And then we can both ask our questions of Meerwald.
Oh, sounds like a plan.
I seek a great treasure, you see. Not gold or silver, but the Tanvi Oratoa. You might call it the Book of Virtues. It's a sacred text of the Rauatai, but we possess only a fragment of it. A year I've journeyed in search of the rest, and I uncovered evidence that leads me to believe the original lies just there, beneath the keep.
Yeah, let's do it.
Excellent. Lead on, my friend, and I will be at your heels. Ah, wait. Speaking of that, I ought to warn you first. Ondra's teeth, I nearly forgot. I have, at times, been followed. It began in Adir, and in Exometal they attacked outright. I believe they do not wish for me to find what I am looking for.
Okay, so
Most interesting.
he must understand who is looking for him, because otherwise he would be he'd be more standoffish against us and wary. But he didn't seem to mind us at all. So his behavior and his pursuers, I guess, don't mean anything to him, right? Because he doesn't seem like he even cares. It's just like an offhanded, like, oh yeah, by the way, we might get attacked by some dudes.
Or is that powerful
I say
enough to feel?
believe, but I've been told as much by one of my would-be assassins. I pay them little mind. Humorless sorts in long robes. But it's why I bought the sword, you see. And it's only fair that you should know.
I love that
You
clever
seem very...
comment.
This one?
Yeah,
That doesn't fit the character at all.
what I would say.
What? We could say
But
it if
no,
you
it's
want,
no,
but,
it's this is your playthrough. I'm just saying I would be clever about it, but that's
you know,
okay.
we'll clever it up.
I'm glad you're not discouraged. Come then. Who knows what we will find inside?
Heck yeah.
We'll see what happens
Hey
when I
there.
move us. People just naturally kind of think they're...
I think you can tell them what order you want them in, right? Yeah, right there. Down by the under the sword.
You think so?
Yeah, see?
Well,
and you
I
can choose
don't think I can
your group.
choose.
Yeah, you can. Just pick how you want them formated. Like their formation that you want behind you.
Oh.
See?
Well, I sure as heck shouldn't be in the front. So, this is interesting. I think he's obviously a front runner.
Here we go.
Call it the Jesus method.
Okay.
Done.
Alright, you're good to go.
Protect me.
Is there anything up that side area, or do you just have to go straight in? Up against the castle wall?
So, is he like... Go to character, this might be helpful. If I go to him... How do I know, like, what his style is?
He's a scholar.
What's background? What's his class? Oh, he's a chanter. I imagine primary is the shooting. That's probably what it is. I go to inventory. What is his main weapon? His gun, which is range. So yeah, it makes kind of sense. Versus him.
He's the wizard, right?
He's a quarterstaff, so maybe he's... I don't know. We'll see. Not the most intelligent party setups, but, you know, we'll figure it out. I do kind of like the method of where you just have, like, a bunch of freaking dudes, just straight up 3 or 4, and then, like, a healer, and then, like, a back guy that's just bombing with spells or something. Crowd control.
Mm-hmm.
Just slaughtering through everybody. Viciously.
Oh, it makes sense.
We got no fear. We already know there's enemies.
Look at the
so...
mushrooms.
Boom.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, let me go any more to the left.
You still gather those pod things. What are those?
If I hit M, I think that gives me the map, right? Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna go all the way around.
I mean,
and then-
you don't have to. I just thought might be some cool stuff or something.
I did expect to run into some bad boys, but
Yeah, it's not letting you go further.
that's crazy. So if I go M,
Just curious. The other way, I think, is just bushes. I don't know if it'll let you pass beyond.
boom, then they run. Oh, I should do the fast mode so they get a little faster if I'm just walking around. Whee! Yeah, I love fast mode.
Just don't forget that you're in it.
Old and dry, with cobwebs in every crack. It reminds me of Woodica.
There's no fear. Oh. Attack. Let's just see what happens from there.
Brave thou feel.
I imagine that guy died. Yeah, killed.
Yep. You're still doing that thing.
Alright, so this was great too.
I'll get the next one.
Stand
I'm doing the
still.
slow mode so that way I can see how they fight. So these guys obviously kind of come up closer.
Which is interesting because you'd think the mage guy would be in the back, but
Yeah, so he comes up forward.
maybe it's because of the formation. I don't know.
He always, that's interesting. Let's
Yeah.
take all. But he comes up forward, which makes me think
Hey there.
that if I need to change my, if he's coming up forward, I guess it makes sense because this guy will aggro first.
Well, no, but here's the thing though. Isn't he the one with the mace in the back? He didn't even run up.
Well, no, he has the gun.
No, I know, but in the formation currently and what just happened, the blonde guy you have up front, I don't think he ran forward. He's the one with the hood, right?
He was
He's in the
fighting. He's right
chainmail?
here.
Oh, is that him with the
Yeah.
scimitar? Are you sure?
Yeah. That's the blonde guy, and that's the other guy. That's this guy right here.
I didn't think he had the scimitar. That's why I was confused.
This is Maui, or Kana. This is the very interesting elf. And
Oh,
then-
gotcha.
No, I'm sorry. That's me. This.
No, that's you. That's the elf.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm already messing myself up. This is me. That's the elf.
Elf
and then
bro.
If I go, hold on. If I go to inventory, look at myself.
I think you upgraded your bow and your armor last time. I
I
thought.
want to see. If I go to character, self. So then I wonder. I'm primarily using his bow, and then I can just cast spells on top of that, which is why I'm back here, which won't make sense, because that's naturally kind of how the fight turned out. Which, if the fight's going to turn out like this, then I feel like you should kind of mimic it, so there's no surprises. You know what I mean? I naturally ended up in the back, so we should just mimic it. Or,
Well,
you
to
know,
see
it
how
seems
it
like I
works out.
naturally kind of stayed further behind. So I think if we kind of mimic that,
Yeah.
maybe that makes more sense. Or, you know, maybe it makes sense we do it like this. He follows up second with the guy. Oh no, because then he gets blocked. No, I think,
No, put the magic guy in the middle because regardless, they're gonna run up and do their own thing. This is just when they're walking around, you know?
boom. I think this makes more sense.
Yeah, go for it.
I think this is the way to go.
Hey there.
Oh, I feel like I'm wrong. Maybe just. Alright. So, let's continue. You go in there.
There's a cellar entrance right there. I don't know if you can actually go in it. Oh, you
Looks
can.
like we could do some damage there. Outdoor element, tugging on the rest of it. So, looks like we can't do anything there.
More monsters.
Does everyone attack? So far, it doesn't seem like we have to worry too much. Now, if I do. Let's see what makes sense. Soul Shock on him. Let's have you. And then you to have you do something too. Probably nothing there. But you, I wonder if he has any special. I don't know how to use these guys. That's the tough part.
Lavaru, be on seek!
Oh, is he still? Murder. Go!
Sure.
Nailed it! Take all. No. Oh shit, am I just taking it all into his?
You need to do the hand up top.
Yeah.
I don't know who you gave all that stuff to, but...
Attack. Boom.
Toast.
It's quick. Go maps. Alright, so this part doesn't seem accessible. Oh no, hold on. Oh, I'm pausing. I'm not hitting the map button.
So maybe you could have gone right. There's some kind of an entrance right there.
I think, yeah, right down here, I think you can exit and go east, but I should go up top. So let's do it. Be naughty.
Oh, what?
Leave our village! We've done nothing to you!
Who are you?
Talk to this dude.
Oh, because I'm a watcher.
You can't do this!
Let's listen first. See if he's actually talking to me.
This is our village, our home! The Nine Claws have lived here almost 50 generations. We were here long before your kind brought war to our lands. You can't just burn it all! Have mercy, soldier! Our warriors have all gone! You can't burn us all because of them!
Oh wow, dude, just straight up croaks. I guess I can read that. He reaches out to you and opens his mouth to say something, but all that emerges is a series of violent coughs. He falls to his knees, choking on thickening smoke. Flames overtake the vision as you back away. Oh. Oops.
Some kind of entrance there. Oh,
Murder.
before you kill this guy.
Yeah, I'm seeing murders.
Curses!
Oh, is he already dead?
No, no, stop pressing pause. Let it happen.
Yeah?
What happened here? What's going on with him?
They have fire.
Sure.
They're on fire right now.
Dude, he like became special. Map again. Well, actually,
No, what was that back door though?
just
At
go
least
up.
see what that is. Is that the place you're supposed to go?
yeah, I think there's a place. I'm just trying to get all the
Oh,
surroundings
okay.
done first.
Gotcha.
Can't do anything with this, it looks like. Oh, oops. No.
Anything in the crates? Oh,
Nope.
there's a door. Inspector.
Another murder. Let's secure. Ooh. Oh wow, we killed that quick. I love it. That guy's probably looks like he's more of a pain. Actually, we can see this, huh? Let's kill him, guys. And then... yeah, let's just do that. Not too worried about it. Kill this guy.
Your
Alright, so we killed the shadow.
Well, your one guy is not well.
Hey there.
That's his will, right? His endurance. His health is like perfect.
Oh, okay.
Not perfect, but you know what I mean. Because this is his endurance, which I don't fully understand it, but you know, I'm okay with that.
I think you can go in that door too.
Not gonna be not perfect. Let's see. And my logic for that is like, you know, I ultimately end up. Okay, that's another thing. So what we haven't covered. Let's just get this rid of, and then we can kind of explore more of the map. I ultimately always like play or look at or watch so many different types of like RPGs. So sometimes I always kind of forget the mechanics. Sin killed the shadow. Wow, we just murdered. Next. Woo! Sexy. I'm loving this. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty champion-like. This is awesome.
Hey there.
No.
Hey.
Can he heal himself?
You probably have to get something out of the bag for him if you want. But
Oh, he can do like a second wind.
All right then.
Hey there.
I don't think I can go anywhere in these places. Wait. Oh, just shenanigans.
I think there's that little middle hunk right there.
Wait, hold on. Have I finished all the map? I can't get back there, so I guess it clearly looks like this is probably the answer. That's probably us just leaving to the other exit, so let's try this place up top.
Well, you have that little hedge thing on the left, and then that house right there, or that inn. It's
Yeah,
right next
let's
to it.
go
Those
up.
were both options to go into.
Let's go up top and go there. Let's do hedge first, because it seems... You know, it's outdoor, you know? Oh. It didn't tell me anything. Yeah, let's go in this random house. Watch, that's where we needed to go. Sorry, I picked the wrong choice. Should probably be quick saving, huh? Actually, don't even know the shortcut for that, so let's not kid ourselves. Dude, man, if there's a trap in here, we like straight up get murked. Not gonna be good.
You have to look around a little bit. Like, what's that chest over there? No? Nothing?
Yeah, nothing won't let me do anything. Yep, nothing. Just shenanigans. I wonder what the max number of characters you have. I think it's 6. I should get a mod that just lets me have 10.
Have a little army of them.
Yeah, this little freaking army. Just all, like, literally just 2 tanks, 2 healers, and everything else just straight archers with all wolves. Okay, can't go up there. Oh, okay, so this is like a nothing burger. Oh, sweet, so that wasn't a bad decision. Let's head over. Now, everyone's in pretty decent health. I don't see a reason to like. I don't think we have any legitimate healers.
Well, I know, but you still have like bedrolls, don't you? Like, look, your campfire says 4 down there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could camp, but it's like feels like it'd be a waste.
I mean, it's up to you. I mean, their health isn't the highest, so.
You know, we'll be fine. Let's just take a chance.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, I clicked on it. Just sitting here like, what's going on?
Do you think he'd be mad?
Oh,
Do you think he'd be mad if we sat in his chair? Well, I don't know.
What if we sat in his...
Brave Dalphine.
frick these.
Curse it!
Yes, we killed the Phantom.
And now you got something else right there, right?
He got wrecked. Like, he just straight got knocked out. Oh, wow.
Damn it!
Uh-oh. Alright, so, in my defense, I didn't realize that the Phantom... Okay, so I thought the Phantom went into his body or something because he was just delirious. I didn't think he actually went and started just attacking our dude. Holy cow.
Right.
Well, lesson learned. Be more careful. I'm just getting too cocky.
More shadows.
Brave Dalphine.
Yeah, like, how is the... This guy should not be tanking, I feel like. I don't know. Ooh, Steward. As you come to the end of the Great Hall, you perceive an inviting warmth radiating from a grand throne wrought out of marble, its masterful artistry out of place amidst the castle's more practical stonework. The veiled face of a woman is carved above the throne's backing, watching over the room with hollow eyes. As you approach, you feel warmth fluctuate, as though stirring, a voice rings out from the carving, permeating the fortress through stone and air.
Another watcher in Cadnua, glowing very brightly indeed to these eyes. What strange happenstance.
Yeah, I'm looking for,
Mayorwald.
yeah.
As am I. If you should happen to find him, I would be glad to know of it. Each day his absence brings new dust to my halls, new cracks to my stones. It's shameful is what it is. The Earl would never have let it come to this. You are free to search for him here. I will unbar the way.
Nice. Alright.
Tell me more about Mirwald.
He was a great man. He came here one day, young with long hair and polished armor, and he banished the dark things that had come to lurk in this place after centuries of neglect. He could see the beauty of this place, the way it had been, so he claimed it for his own when no one else would take it. We worked together to restore it.
Okay. Cool.
But he began to grow distant some time ago. He never told me why. He retreated deeper and deeper into the keep, never leaving, sending servants for food, hiding himself from my sight. The restoration stopped. Now, to look at the place, you'd never know the progress we'd made. In most places, it's worse than it ever was. And all I can do is watch it crumble around me.
Any idea where I can find him?
I can feel his presence faintly somewhere deeper inside the keep. But he uses his gifts to confound me, and my senses are dulled while he does so. I only wish I could know his mind.
Every girl does. That's terrible. Are you imprisoned?
Imprisoned? At times it feels that way, I suppose. But it's more that I reside here. The throne was brought up from the ruins, one of the first things they found. As a last favor to a dying woman, the Earl arranged for me to be moved into it. Audra is an accommodating vessel for a soul. Oh, it's not as confining as it seems. I can feel the whole keep from here, and all things that are tied to it. There's something about this throne and its construction. Or maybe it's something about this place.
Well, farewell.
Take care in your search. Many dangers lie in wait here.
Oh, sweet. What other thing?
I feel like their voice volume isn't that high, but
It feels high. But maybe I'm just... I don't know. I was gonna drop it down to 80.
Leave it at that and see.
We'll figure it out. We shall figure it out.
Was there anything else behind you, or was it just the hall?
Oh, maybe this guy who I forgot about.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that you? Oh no, that's the Elvish bro.
Dude, I know. I keep mixing it up. So she unbarred the way, which tells me that these stairs probably don't lead to anything important.
Maybe.
Sure.
Let's go murder. We're the murder hobo crew. I hope we have someone that can detect trap. Yeah, there's like nothing up here. I don't know what this room would have been. Maybe like a... Oh, like
it's
a
like
barracks.
a barracks, yeah. Keeps them military guys there.
Keep a bunch of bros.
Bros.
Well, let's go. See if we can't find this guy. Oh.
Been out playing soldier again, have we? Go wash up and come help me shuck these peas.
So it's like these guys are like... I mean, I don't know if I need to read that. You can see that. I think when they do the voice, I feel like it kind of paints the picture. I don't need to go to, you know, full read mode. Oh, okay, she's not reading that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She turns from you long enough to produce a basket that, like her, is shimmering and semi-transparent. No complaints. You've got to eat your vegetables if you want to grow up strong and be a real soldier one day. Just like we agreed, right? Just the end. Say nothing.
Soldiers are important people. They defend the weak and punish the wicked. You're too young to understand now, but there are lots of wicked people. People like the man who murdered your father.
Remind me what happened to my dad?
Before you were born, the Glanfathans attacked settlers like us. They said we'd knocked over some of their special Adra rocks. That's why they call it the Broken Stone War. They got very angry, and so they came into our villages and killed many people. Your father was one of them.
Damn.
Messed up.
Messed up. I see.
That's why you'll be a soldier one day. To protect and to avenge. Why don't you go back out and play? I'll finish up here.
I get it. Like, I would say, like, my thought process is, obviously, soldiers are very important. And the key thing that's just as, if not more important, is the people in charge of said soldiers, right? I find that it's always top down. The point in which the leader or the one below the leader who leads a small band, right? You always have like one big guy, and then you have a handful of smaller guys, and then so on and so forth till the main people, right? And I find that the point in which you have one of those leader positions become corrupted and are filled by a wicked person, that is when people below will slowly become corrupted too, because the people that will then move up within said group will be the wicked people that do what he wants to do, right? So,
well, but I also think in general, like you look at war, both sides, they're fighting each other, they both have a purpose and they think their purpose is right, while the other think it's not.
Yeah, I know. I'm just talking about like
no,
just
I know,
like structures
no, I know
in
structure in general, but I mean like war in general. She was saying, you know, about soldiers being, you know.
Oh yeah. So they, and that's the tough part too.
And,
right?
and really, a soldier that's fighting could be fighting for the bad guys when he should be a good guy, but they just don't know it because they are just following what they think is right.
Or they have
that's how a lot of war is, you know.
Yeah, they're different. So in this case, she was saying, in the dialogue, but she was saying, hey, you know, your dad died because a bunch of people got mad because they thought we did something to him.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
You raise
that's what I'm
up,
saying, yeah.
Yeah, you go up, you become a soldier, and then you avenge. And I'm like, well, doesn't that just kind of create a vicious cycle? And it's tough because on one hand, it's like, yeah, you want revenge, but on the other hand, you're like, man, I don't know if I'd want to be raising my kid for revenge, because it seems like it could be a hollow existence. I don't know.
Spiders.
Wow, I picked the
Worst thing. Oh my goodness.
Strongest one, you know.
Spiderling. You should do some for the little ones and get those guys in the back to kill that big bro. Use the guys in the back to kill the big one.
I'm just knocking them one at a time. Murder, baby. Boom. That is just going one at a time.
No, he was my best friend.
I'm not as intelligent to do that. You know, that pick off. Oh, dude, there's still a dude. Oh, wow, there's still dudes over here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey there.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Well, it's coming for you. Also, your other guy looks poisoned or something. Your guy has like a 14 purple thing. What is that around his character?
That guy's getting taken. Oh no. Okay, they might be taken advantage of. And
Hey there.
You can't disengage, just attack the thing.
run away like a baby.
Aye.
I
You
need to get away.
it. You need to face it at some
Well,
point.
the problem is, actually, you know what?
Your health is high, but you gotta get people over there and start doing something.
Boom. You know what? Screw it. You're going to hell. I either died or I died.
No, you're out of endurance, right? You still got health, you're just tired. You can't keep going, right?
Okay, so that guy's dead. Yeah, murder this mother lover came in here. Yeah. You guys are about to pay the price.
I feel like
Perfect. Keep murdering him. Nice. Next one up. Death sentence, guys.
the other guys aren't attacking. You gotta tell them all to attack.
Dude, smashing that.
Yes?
What happened to me? Just got taken down.
Told you passed out. You didn't have enough endurance to fight it off.
Hey there.
There's treasure right there.
I got wrecked. No excuse. Well, the problem is, the guy attacked me from behind and I'm just over.
What about that cell over there on the right?
Let's see.
Any cool stuff in there?
Not that I can see. That's the problem, dude. The second, that's...
Oh.
New orders, Lieutenant. Ready your squad.
Oh, I was gonna say something. Or... A spectral man arrayed in armor and an officer's cloak studies a single sheet of paper. You can see straight through it to the ducal and a year tree insignias on his breastplate. He seems to read over the page several times before looking up at you. When he does, his expression seems unreadable.
There's been a change of plans. Take your squad and march south all the way to the bow in the river. Bring a wagon team and a dozen barrels of pitch.
That doesn't sound good. Tell me about the orders.
The instructions come from Admet Hadred himself, which means they might as well have come from the Duke. We're to burn those hut dwellers out. Set fire to the deerwood so they've nowhere to retreat. Cut them down when they come out. Or let them blaze if they won't.
Jesus.
It'll make this even shorter than the broken stone war, all right. And we can only hope it'll discourage future conflicts.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Like,
He obviously doesn't want to do it.
there's like, and when you go back, like, everyone wants to think they're right and wrong, but there is probably centuries of back and forth squabbling, and somebody just needs to stand up and be like, okay, look, dude, there's been a lot of back and forth and there's endless bloodshed. Let's find a way to at least make peace and find a way to coexist so this doesn't keep happening, and then find a way to arbitrate any issues that arise, because there's always going to be an issue that arises.
I know this is personal for you. It is for many of us. But understand, we're doing this to end this war, not to continue the last one. Remember that we're flushing out the enemy, not burning villages for sport. Bareth will have his work cut out for him tonight.
So their answer is, instead of trying to work something out with these guys, we're just gonna burn them all alive and murder everyone, women, children, and obviously the men.
Pretty
It doesn't
much.
seem... That just seems like whoever survives is gonna regroup, maybe find allies, and is gonna come back with a vengeance. Like, you're literally creating, to quote South Park, Mexican Joker.
Yeah, pretty much.
In this case, I guess you're creating like Hunter Joker or something. Yeah, I should probably like find a way to rest up or something.
We probably should have rested back there or right
I'm getting
here.
taken.
Because otherwise, if you get more of those giant spider things, you're not going to be doing well.
We'll take those farmers by surprise.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, yeah, great.
This bro.
Almost time. Di and Heather scouted the village last night. They're rounding up the rest of the party now.
What party?
Don't worry. Everyone remembers the raid was your idea. The Rio had to go along with it after you'd gotten the rest of the clan riled up. No one once had said that the Nine Claws were too cowardly to stand with the rest of the tribe when the foreigners desecrated our ruins.
The
tribes need more leaders like you. Women who value deeds over words.
He reaches towards your cheek but stops midway, so obviously this is a chick he's talking to. His splayed fingers quivering as a tremor of doubt runs through him. What?
You were right. We were too soft when the foreigners first came, and now they humiliate us. We'll be soft no more, and the invaders will learn to leave us alone once and for all.
See this thought process?
Right. And also, you have to remember, I think, you don't realize your character, sees, like, dead people's
This
past,
calls
right?
for
a
subtle touch.
Yes,
lockpicks required 1. Or lockpicks 4. You want to pick the lock? Yeah. I'm a gangster.
There. What did I tell you?
Oh, did I level up, by the way?
I don't know.
How far away am I? Oh, I'm quite a bit of ways.
But you have something going on, though, with your character. I don't know if you noticed.
What you mean?
There's a purple thing right there.
That's my focus.
Oh, focus. Oh, cool.
No. Keep away from us. Leave us.
Oh, you know what?
It's our boy.
I totally forgot to ask. Isn't it kind of weird how this guy was living in this castle with this girl and he was keeping the black specters away, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere the specters have are coming back and he's hiding himself from her? Seems super suspect.
Should come back later?
You Imwald? He looks up over his hand, muscles around his eyes twitching, begins whispering to himself in sharp hisses as though having an argument. All at once, he stops shaking, sudden calmness falling over him. His head tilts forward slightly. He looks you dead in the eye, like a cornered animal about to pounce. Voice turns suddenly wispy.
Mayor Wald isn't here, and he isn't fooled. He has sent for no callers. Be gone, deceiving spirit.
Let's start with the easy one. I'm a watcher. And some dead chick said, wait, no. Was it a dead chick? Or was she alive? Somebody told me to come to you.
Mayor Wald will speak with you, but you will maintain your distance, or you'll have me to answer to.
Okay.
Come to speak to Mayor Wald. Mayor Wald, whose touch is poison. Mayor Wald, who knows not his effect.
I was told I'm a watcher and you could tell me more about it, but you obviously seem crazy. And about a tablet of some worth after that, once you two are finished, of course.
A window. Window to the ether, where spirits dwell. Peer and reach into it. Speak and listen through it. A watcher sees souls, reads them, knows their pasts, souls of the living, souls of the dead, an empath, and the souls see them back. Used it to help beings in both realms, did I? What the gods wanted of me, thought I. The gods put me in the world for vengeance, and I obliged.
It was the gods' wishes that we protect those lands. My way was the only way to remove the foreigners.
Little I knew.
Definitely has a Gollum thing going on.
Okay, so let's just do this first part. I mean, because like obviously telling somebody they've lost their mind is like
maybe not the best plan.
Yeah.
They don't even know they're crazy.
Yeah, there's no point. It's like you know, telling a woman we're gonna be late. You know, it's just I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
Fun fact, guys. You know, I feel like our stereotypes are a little bit reversed in some respects. Like, I'm the one that's always making us late because I always get ready at the last minute. I'm terrible. Unless it's like work or something where I have to be on time. I'm terrible.
You mean something you actually want to do?
Yeah, I'm a savage.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And then driving, as far as you're the better driver, I think, out of both of us. But
heck yeah.
I think it's because you get that, you know, New Yorker ancestry.
Maybe, but some New Yorkers aren't that great drivers. Parking, parallel parkers, sure, but
yeah, you're scary.
Anything otherwise, they're like crazy. Well, not crazy. They're just honking horns and things. Although I think it's illegal in New York City now to honk your horn, but
you definitely have the rage.
Yeah.
Alright, I was accosted by spirits. What do they want?
No, no, forgive me, forgive me.
And you've lost your mind.
Yeah.
Lost? No. Found more of it. Too much to bear. An awakening.
How could a simple awakening have driven you to this?
We use lore, baby.
You remember your past lives? Boom.
Something reminds. Memories stirred. Memories before birth. Other bodies. Other times. Memory. Personality. Identity. Any might resurface. Or all.
And I seem to be having a conversation with several of them right now.
Ghosts of the mind. Meyerwald has lost control. Meyerwald's body no more.
So, you know, here's the tough part. I don't think he's a watcher. I don't remember, but if you know, my character's sitting here chilling, right? He's just sitting here chilling, and he's like, "I'm a watcher, so I gotta go find out a guy who will train me about what it means to be a watcher." And then I meet some dude who's literally insane, probably crapping in a corner right by the fire. He's literally pooping where he's eating. You know what I mean? And sleeping. He's essentially a psychopath at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not a psychopath. He's mentally deranged. No, not deranged. He's mentally unstable.
Mm-hmm.
Mentally lost. Right? He's deranged, and psychopath have that like murderer connotation. And while he does have a weapon, I don't think he's a murderer yet. Find out.
His past lives,
spirits, and not spirits. Always whispering to Meyerwald, reminding him of his mistakes. No sleep. Watchers see memories before them, form them from the essence of their own souls. Once Meyerwald awakened, he could not make them leave. Gave them more form, not less.
Okay, so now this is making me think that I'm likely to become an idiot. Like, not an idiot. Mentally unstable. This is boding well for my adventures.
Troubled memories, angry memories, pulling Mayorwald back, reminding him his mistakes. Marauder and soldier, soldier and marauder, how could they know?
Why?
My fault. All my fault. Soldier and marauder, soldier and marauder and Mayorwald. No forgiveness for what's past. No undoing what's done. No sleep. No sleep for the Watcher.
Dang, that's messed up.
War there was all around. War of stone, war of tree.
War of Tree. Oh, of course, the Broken Stone War. And the War of Black Trees. This was in the early period of Adrian colonization. Fighting between the Deerwood colonists and the native Gfaths. You see? But that was a long time ago.
Death we brought to the settler men. We, the 9 Claws. Claws of 9. Worse what we did to the women. For love of the gods. The gods' love. For their love.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. I mean, obviously he didn't do it. It was a past life, and
But he's reliving that person's memory of doing that, though.
That traumatized me too. I met one of your memory spirits. Talking about raiding a village. It was raspy, and he just out of line.
Hold her down.
Oh God.
Head her. Give this air to your bitch an air that belongs in air Glodfath.
Oof. Oof. Soul's marked by flame, and those marks will never heal. His trial has broken him, but better that than to live in weakness. Just kill him. Well, he didn't do it.
Yeah, terrible things happen in war.
It was
living
other
with what
past
you've
lives.
done. I know, but I think like that answer is also kind of answering the other like spirits that he's like seen this happening, right? I think that's what that stoic answer is saying. He's not telling it directly to Mayorwald. He's saying it to the spirit that's like in him saying this and doing this stuff. Or one of them, I should say. There's multiple spirits he's speaking to.
But I think I almost wonder if the way this is like. So check this out. You take a person. You rinse them of all their memories, and you take that same baby or whatever, and you put that baby in every different country, every different situation, and you will get a different baby. And I think everyone's born with an environmental and a genetic factor, right? And I think you take a kid, you put him in a environment where being a cannibal is accepted, you're gonna have a cannibal. Take a kid, put him in an environment where being a raider is normal, you're gonna have a raider, for better or for worse, right? So I think people like to have this magical thought that, oh, if I was born in that time, I would totally be the one guy that's different. And it's like,
Maybe wouldn't have.
no, odds are you wouldn't. Like, those are just facts. You know what I mean? Like,
I agree.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, I'd go easy on him. He doesn't.
Yeah, I go benevolence.
He's not the guy doing it. He's literally talking through all these spirits right now.
Yeah.
The boy, the baby boy, the boy, conceived in the raid, conceived by force, vessel for marauder, Slain in the raid. Marauder and
Oh,
boy.
crap.
Marauder and soldier.
Oh, snap. Dude, you know what? I wonder if that woman we saw who said your father would die in the raid, I wonder if that's the woman that he assaulted. And then that baby was, and he lied and said that your father was killed by the raider, when in fact the raider was his father. And then she raised the boy up to exact revenge, which
makes sense.
Holy cow.
I mean, it's messed up for the kid, but I mean, you see a lot of stories like that, unfortunately. Crazy.
For the soul. Marauder's soul. Same soul. One soul. Boy's soul. Marauder's soul. Raised in lies and vengeance. Raised to soldier. Raised for the fire. Born for the fire.
You're right.
You'll get no pity from me. The crimes of the Nine Claws clan in the last war are still unavenged. But the gods are just. They have led me here. In my father's name, every one of you will burn.
Oh.
Light it.
Oh, wait. I think I clicked the wrong one by accident.
No,
but...
you clicked the right one.
Oh, this isn't gonna be. But you know what? Probably for the best.
Marauder, lies and vengeance, and dead villages. All dead. All dead. What for? What for?
I would just say I see no reason. I think you just got bad luck, to be honest.
Yeah.
How little we know.
They tell spirit from memory.
Fragmented our memories. Stuck in time. Mindless, cruel, never far.
I've seen apparitions like these elsewhere.
Oh, no. No, no, no. You too. You too.
Poor man, poor man. Oh, dude, this is not... at this point in time, my character's probably like, oh, this isn't going to end well for me.
They will take you too.
Oh, great. Told you a watcher's not to be trusted. Wait, I am a watcher, though. What's to be expected when one makes a habit of seeing what's not meant for mortal eyes, if not madness? Looks as though our journey together may be a short one. You're saying I'll end up like that? I'll end up like you? Or no? You're saying I'll end up like you.
So fragile, the Watcher's mind. So real, his memories. Once awakened, how can he sleep?
There's gotta be a way to cut yourself off.
No. Always there. Always remembered. Can't forget. Can't unsee.
I didn't just remember. Someone caused this. They wore a mask and spoke of books and keys and a queen. There was a man there. He seemed familiar to me.
Keys of lead. Books of burden. Queens that were. Known to me are they. The leaden key.
The leaden key? It seems we share an enemy, Sin. Assassins and watchers. Wait, assassins and watcher wakers both. They certainly keep busy. Mostly they wake up watchers? What can you tell me about this leaden key?
Secrets. Secrets and deceptions and schemes. Who knows their answers? Not they. Not they. Crossed them before. Hatred of watchers. Hatred and fear. Much we see. Threat to secrets.
Who is this queen they pray to? The leaden key caused my awakening. Could they undo it?
Many secrets do they keep. Unawakened? Mayhap. Who else if not they?
What about the queen?
Yeah, let's find out about that.
Woodica. Goddess. Crown shattered and body burned.
binder of oaths and grudge holder, bearer of justice. But whose?
Oh, you know where I can find him?
City of Defiance, never far from the Queen.
I need to go so I can search for this man from Leaden Keep.
Sleep well. Sleep well. Hold! I know your will die. Your actions were seen. You would sooner betray us to the Adir land thieves than take orders from me.
Again, he's not speaking as Merwald, he's some other person.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave at this point.
Well, no, just say, you're confusing me with someone from a past life. Right? Because that's what you're being honest about. You don't know the spirit that's talking through him, right?
Yeah, no, I feel like I just want to leave, but...
You might, I think you have to end up fighting him. Hopefully not, but...
Okay, we'll try your route.
Your betrayal is for nothing. Your warnings are lost on these foreigners, and their blood will be Gallowayne's tribute this night. I have asked the elders for the honor of claiming your head as my first trophy, and they have granted it. Beg for the Seeker God to grant you a quick death.
Uh-oh.
How's this?
Small flame blight.
Well...
Let's just attack this dude.
We're gonna attack you. So let's just get that formation going. Hi, so... Can't.
Hey.
You might not be able to get close to him.
Ulu.
Okay, I guess.
Oh, actually, attack this guy.
Do you have any potions you can take? Second wind, I would give that to him so he can... Second one so he can heal. And then give him that too. And I don't know about him.
Yeah, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Durant's fell.
Ooh.
Just get quieter.
Oh, this doesn't bode well for me.
No, keep it going. You could just have him straight up walk up and attack him. Oh, if he's even doing anything.
I don't know what this does.
Summon 3 skeletons to help you fight, or whatever it is. Yeah.
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Dude.
Do you have any potions that you can heal, not Durant, but the other guy? Eater?
Let's see if we can't do a knockdown.
Oh my god, JJ, you're dying.
Whose side are you on?
I'll maybe make Eater walk away, because he's not doing well. Or see if you have a potion for him.
He killed the human skeleton.
Whose side are you on?
First of all, why am I not attacking? There it
You
is.
barely made that.
Holy cow. There's a change in air of the keep. What was thick and suffocating feels to you somehow more breathable, as though yielding to conquering invader. You can feel a soul lingering there, uncertain. There's something unique about this soul in this place. A bond formed in decades of inhabitants and lordship that feels somehow palpable to you. As though even in death the keep now knows its former master, and the former master remembers this keep. Uh-oh. In your mind, the bond seems to you as a frayed rope, ghostly and alive. Its frayed ends writhing like tide pool anemones?
Anemones.
Anemone.
Like a sea anemone.
And you find that if you concentrate on it, you have the ability to manipulate strands.
You could fix him, because it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't Marowell doing all the bad stuff. He was just like the vessel, right?
So, I mean, like, here are options, right? Option one, we let him live his life in this place, which I don't know if that's what he wants. We don't know. Option two, let him pass on. Just end it. Dude's probably suffering enough. I'm leaning towards that of the first two, right? Option three, well, you know, might as well suck up his knowledge, but will that kill me? Like, will that be bad for me in the future if I drain his power?
I mean, it could be. I mean, I'm not sure. It's up to you.
I mean, I feel like the knowledge would be good because I need to know. You turn both ends of the rope towards you, bringing them into contact with your essence. As you do, the fibers turn to copper, and through them, an energy is conducted into your being. You're traveling downward beneath the place you stand, seeing places dank and cobwebbed and malignant, like some untended garden, overgrown with floral and overrun with vermin. Below everything, at the very bottom, you glimpse for an instant some being you can't quite make out, presiding over it all with brilliant and terrifying power. One image remains in your perception. A circular room with a stone tablet that resembles the sun, and an area guarded by suits of armor that moves of their own volition. Deep, not far from the very bottom, there is a door in that room, invisible to all but the most fastidious of eyes. Beyond it, shimmering something powerful. As the image fades, you find yourself in Cadnua once more. Marowald's soul is nowhere to be seen.
And you got treasures.
Hey there.
Oh, you know, I like
and
to...
camp, probably, because, my god.
This calls for a subtle touch. There.
Ooh.
What did I tell you?
There's more stuff over there, too.
This calls for a subtle touch.
What?
Give me a real challenge.
Monies. Oh, there's another chest right there. Down at the bottom area? Oh, man.
Sure.
I would camp. If you can camp in there, I would do it.
I should level up.
I don't think any of your cover. Oh, just one leveled, I think. No, I don't think any of them did.
I didn't get any extra experience?
No. I told you that,
it says you
okay,
gained...
just 50 earned.
Oh, but look at that. Hold on.
75 XP is not a lot.
Total quest experience. Party gained 1255. I don't feel like I got that.
That's not that much.
Okay, so kind of wants to talk to me. There's a bunch of stuff going on. We're all messed up. I think here's what we'll do. Let's camp. Rest. Enjoy a nice fire.
Crackling fire. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because what are we at? We are about...
That's a lot better now.
Like
Everyone looks like they're gonna be okay.
Boom. And then yeah, I think this is a good stopping spot. Save. So session 4. Session 4? Oh no, I'll just put session 4. Crazy with it. Oh yeah. Bam. Should say we saved.
It did.
Oh, it did?
I think, yeah.
Oh.
Well, no, you literally just saved it.
Oh, it's part of the eye. Alright, sweet. Well, thank you guys for joining us on this episode 4 of Pillars of Eternity. Once again, this is protagonist Jawa.
And antagonist Kim.
Signing out.